What if I told you your life is one decision away from becoming the greatest story you've ever lived? A story as bold, as breathtaking, and as unstoppable as the world of Pandora. Because while the new Avatar film Fire and Ash hits theaters this December, the real lesson isn't on the screen. It's behind it, buried in James Cameron's 20-year battle to bring an impossible dream to life. And once you understand the mindset he used, nothing in your life will stay small again. This isn't a video about movies. This is about vision, courage, resilience, and the relentless fire that makes a dream real long before the world believes in it. Hollywood didn't believe in Avatar when Cameron first wrote it in the 1990s. They said it was too big, too weird, too expensive, too unrealistic. The technology didn't exist. The studios weren't ready. The industry wasn't ready. So Cameron did something most people will never do. He waited. He learned. He prepared. He protected the dream. For more than 10 years, he held on to a world that lived only in his imagination, until the world caught up with it. And that is the first lesson for your own life. Every great dream you have, every big idea, every version of your future self will arrive before the world is ready for it. Your job is not to convince everyone. Your job is not to prove it immediately. Your job is to keep the vision alive until its time finally arrives. Cameron had sketches, notes, ideas, a story that didn't fit into his current world. Maybe you have the same thing, dreams that feel too big for your present circumstances. But here's the truth. If your dream fits your life right now, it's not a dream, it's a task. Real dreams stretch you so far that the world you live in has to evolve before they can become real. Just like Avatar. When Cameron finally moved forward with the first film, people called it a gamble, too risky, too expensive, too complicated. They said the same thing about Titanic, and they were wrong both times. Why? Because great visions always look like mistakes in the beginning. And that's where your story begins. With the dreams that scare you, the goals that overwhelm you, the ideas people don't understand yet. Your future is not built by what people believe today. It's built by what you're willing to believe alone. That brings us to the deeper truth. Cameron didn't just believe in Avatar. He built the tools it required. Because sometimes your dream won't fit into your world. You have to build the world your dream fits in. During production, Avatar demanded technology that didn't exist. Underwater motion capture, new CGI systems, new camera rigs, entire pipelines no one had ever built. But instead of shrinking the idea, he expanded the tools. That's the spirit of every unstoppable goal. You don't wait for perfect conditions, you create them. You don't wait for the right moment, you design it. You don't wait for understanding, you become undeniable. Underwater filming? Build it. New animation techniques? Invent them. A world that hadn't existed before? Create it from scratch. Your goals demand the same energy. When you say, I don't know how, I don't have support, I don't have resources, I don't have connections, maybe that's not a reason to quit. Maybe that's your sign to evolve. Your dream is not supposed to fit your life right now. It's supposed to grow you into the person who can achieve it.
When Cameron began filming the sequels between 2017 and 2020, the world collapsed around him. COVID shutdowns, production delays, travel restrictions, union strikes, rewrites, global uncertainty. But he refused to stop. Not because it was easy, because the vision was clear. That's where resilience is born. Not in comfort, not in stability, not in perfect conditions. Resilience is built when everything falls apart and you still keep going. Look at your own goals. How many times have you stopped because life got hard? Because things didn't go your way? Because the timeline changed? Because circumstances shifted? But unstoppable goals don't care about circumstances. They don't care about timelines. They don't care about comfort. They care about commitment. Success is not built by motivation. It's built by staying in the game when motivation dies. Cameron trained actors for months. Archery, dive training, movement coaching, language practice, underwater breathing. He demanded depth, authenticity, ownership, because success requires doing what most people are unwilling to do. Your dream requires the same commitment. Stop treating your goals like hobbies. Treat them like life's purpose. One of Cameron's quotes captures everything. Failure has to be an option. No important endeavor was ever done without risk. Read that again. Failure has to be an option. Because if you're not risking failure, you're not trying anything big enough to matter. Avatar 3, Fire and Ash dives into themes of trauma, revenge, and emotional scars. Why? Because Cameron writes from truth. He writes from darkness. He writes from the pain that shapes growth. Your struggles aren't punishment. They are preparation. Your setbacks aren't signs of weakness. They're signs of evolution. Every delay in your life is building something in you. Patience, wisdom, strategy, strength, courage. Just like Cameron waited years for technology to catch up, maybe your life is asking you to grow before the reward arrives. Great dreams come with great delays. That's the price of greatness. But the most powerful lesson doesn't come from the filmmaking. It comes from the devotion. For 2 decades, Cameron directed nothing except Avatar. No side projects, no distractions, no shortcuts. A single focus, a single mission, a single dream. And that's why it worked. Focus is a superpower. Your life changes when you stop scattering your energy and start committing like your future depends on it. Because it does. Pick one goal, one mission, one path, and go all in. Cut the noise, cut the excuses, cut the unnecessary distractions draining your energy. Cameron built Avatar because he refused to divide himself. He understood that great visions demand great devotion. Your dream deserves the same intensity. Now imagine something. Imagine if you treated your goals with the same obsession Cameron treated Avatar. Imagine if you protected your vision for years until the world finally understood it. Imagine if you kept going even when people doubted, mocked, or misunderstood you. Imagine if you created tools, skills, habits, and environments your dream needed. Imagine if you committed so deeply that failure became information, not identity. What would your life look like? What would you create? Who would you become? Your dream is not waiting on luck. It's waiting on you. Success isn't magic. It's momentum, a little progress, every day, without stopping. Just like Avatar, just like Cameron, just like every great creation ever made. So here's the truth. Your life is your Pandora. Your vision is your world. Your dream is your destiny. And no one else can build it for you. Every day you choose, shrink the dream or grow into the person who can fulfill it. The world may not believe in your vision yet, but it doesn't have to, because the world doesn't need to see it first. You do. You are capable of creating something extraordinary. You are capable of becoming unstoppable. You are capable of building a future so bold that one day the people who doubted you will say, "I always knew you could do it." But you'll know the truth. They didn't believe first. You did. Now, go build the world you dream of. Your avatar life is waiting.